Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Sunday, and I don't have a lot planned today. So one of the things that I want to do is I want to go to Home Depot. So I'm going to bring you guys with me to Home Depot. I need more soil. So yesterday I hung out with some of my friends, and we kind of did a little plant exchange. We were walking around and we found some baby plants that we can do clippings off of. So I have some plants that need some soil, as well as I have a lot of plants that need to get repotted. So Home Depot. We're going to Home Depot. Let's go. I guess before I go, I can show you some of the plants. So it's inside the Starbucks cup, but my friend had a bunch of succulents babies that he just clipped, and he was putting them in new pots. So he gave me a couple of the pink ones. I'm going to insert that clip of his plants right here. He has so many plants, it makes me so happy. He has a lot of he has so many plants, it makes me so happy. He has a lot of succulents, which are really fun because you can break off little pieces of them and put them in a different pot, and they just have babies, and it's amazing. But I have a lot of tropical plants. So I have my monstras, stuff like that I like to propagate and get clippings from. So we both do similar things, but it's really cool to see what he does with his and what I do with mine. For example, this is a cutting of one of mine, but he has the exact same plant, and for whatever reason mine grow and they go really tall and they get really happy. His grow and they get really happy, but his droop down. So he cuts them when they get really long and he puts them in new pots. Me, when mine get too tall, I cut them and I do it because mine just don't want to droop down. I don't know. But here are some of the other clippings that we got. I have them sitting in water right now, so that way they don't die before I transplant them. We got this little guy. I'm not exactly sure what he's called. I think he's a philodendron, or a type of philodendron, but he's super cute. He grows up to be very big and tall, and he looks very tropical. And then I also have an agave, a little agave baby. It's got some nice little roots, little roots growing. Super cute. It's gonna grow up to be super big and tall. He is very sharp. He was stabbing me all night as I walked to my car. Okay, so with that being said, you have seen my plants that I collected yesterday. Now we're gonna go to Home Depot and get some soil. Let's go. and I have been talking about it for a while, and we wanted to move together because that's what people do. We talked about it for a while. We came up with all these different solutions, but in the end we decided that his lease is up August 1st, and we thought that it would be less stressful, less of a rush type of thing if he moved in to my current house, and we are going to kind of test the waters and see what we want to do, where we want to go without being rushed and pressured and stressed out and everything else. So he's moving in here halfway this Saturday. I say halfway because he's going to move half of his stuff down here this Saturday, and then in about 2 to 3 weeks in August he's going to move the second half of his stuff, and that'll be the final move in. So I will be sharing all of this with you guys. There will be moving updates and so on, so that should be pretty cool. Pretty excited. Yeah, I'm super excited. That means that Junior will be in a lot more of these videos, so I hope you guys had fun with him last time because he's coming very soon. Alright guys, let's head out to Home Depot. Alright, we're here. We're getting our soil. There it is. You know, I always have to look at the plants. And they have this really pretty guy. So we're gonna get him. He's gonna have a new home. Okay, we're getting a couple different colored pots for the new plants that I have at home. Alright, I'm all done with Home Depot. I will show you my little tiny haul when I get back to the house. You can kind of take a little bit of a peek back there. Ooh. Here's a nice little Easter egg for you guys. This is the OC Fair, and they are setting it up right now. You see the Ferris wheel and you see the rides. Junior and I will be going next weekend when he's here. Well, this weekend. We're going to be going this weekend when he's here. So you guys will get to see it. Okay, so I mentioned that I would show you guys my haul from Home Depot. I got 3 little mini pots, and this is to put the plants that I had just showed you from last night. I got a new Venus flytrap for inside of the house because my last one took his own life. There you go. Yay. Help with flies. Little gnats. I got 2 bigger pots. I lost the bottom. 2 bigger pots. These ones are going to be for some of the plants outside. New Tropicana. This is like the one that's outside that I showed you guys. He's got a new leaf coming in. Yay! But this one doesn't have red leaves or anything yet. But he does already have a flower. Super cute! I'm excited to put him outside. Alright, and I got a big bag of soil like I told you guys I was going to be doing. When I was a little kid, I was so scared of a Venus flytrap because I always thought that they were going to eat me. Now we are going to go into the backyard and start laying down some of those rocks that I got the other day from Junior's gift card. And repotting some of these plants, giving them a little bit more space to grow and let them be happy. Let's do it. final look, this is what I did. I repotted these cuties. They're gonna grow big and strong and pink. Repotted this guy. He's gonna be huge. Cleaned up a little bit of this. I will be doing more because I need to cut the crazy grass. I trimmed up some of his leaves because he had some crazy leaves. But his zucchini are doing very nice in there. They all look super happy. Trimmed this guy up some more. The poor dying sunflower. We'll see if it helps him out. Added some more rocks and some more bricks over here. I will be adding more once I go and get more. I got this canna today, and then we repotted him. Isn't he so cute? He's just so cute. And he's over here sitting with his new brother, the bigger canna. This guy, the other guy that we got yesterday, repotted him, and we repotted that plumeria. Added some succulents into the bottom part to kind of give them some friends like I did with this guy, because for some reason they just really like friends and it helps. So that's what we did today. Well, that is it for today. I took a little tiny fall in the backyard. So the backyard stuff kind of ended abruptly because I had to go clean up my legs. Clean up all the blood and stuff, no big deal. But with that being said, it is now, the sun is starting to go down. It's not dark yet, but it is going down, and I'm going to call it a night for gardening, and I will go back out and probably do more tomorrow or the next day. I have a lot of plants that are in this section right here that I want to take outside because this is kind of, let me show you. This is kind of my little nursery area. I have some indoor plants that I want to keep in here, but I also have some stuff that is my like greenhouse type of thing. So I have some avocado seeds that will be avocado trees. I've got lettuce, all kinds of good stuff over here. But I'm going to be taking that stuff outside and planting it out in the garden bed. And yeah, but for now, that is it for today. Thank you so much for taking that Home Depot trip with me and just hanging out with me in the backyard in the garden. I hope you guys enjoyed your day, and until next time, bye guys.